Alright, so, hello everyone. Welcome to this video. I want to start off by saying I sold off the loot that I got from raids at the end of the last episode. It wasn't much. I'm actually trying to get Aram's top and bottom since, like I said, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying raids. And I think the next big goal I want to set that I don't see myself getting in this episode, but the next big goal, probably post-Pegasians, is going to be a Dragon Warhammer, because it's very useful in raids, and I feel like I should probably get one. Kind of, like, was debating selling the SGS for it, but I don't think it's a good idea. And to those of you who have been, playing along at home, we have 7 Dark Totems now, and I figure instead of selling off stuff to get the gear, since I'm taking a brief break from raids right now since my friends wanted to take a break, I decided that I'm just going to do all the clues and everything from these 7 Dark Totems, and hopefully we'll get enough loot to be able to just buy Arams from that and won't have to sell anything. Plus the shards will be nice. I was originally going to save them for the proposed Skatizo head that could drop, and it was going to be a new Slayer helm, but I can get more. It's not really that big of a deal. Plus, the shards are always going to be nice. So let's go get started doing that. Okay, reward 1. It's a good start. Nothing crazy, but full rune. 124k. I'll take it. To those of you who aren't aware, I have a lot of hard clues done. I've never seen a Robin Hood hat. So, would love to see Robin Hood hat. I think I've hit the Mega Rare table 2 times noted pots, maybe 3 times, and 1 time gilded, or 2 times gilded. 4 or 5 times. It's been a while since I've actually camped out hard clues. So, let's go kill Skatizo, and then do another one. I'm going to do this is I'm just going to show you guys the loot and then the next clue, loot, next clue, so it doesn't get too repetitive, because I understand a lot of people have done this and it does get really boring watching people do it all the time. So I'm just going to try and, bump through it as fast as I can so that it doesn't get, super boring for you guys or too repetitive, and then we'll move on to some more raids content and other things. 2. Hey, that's pretty cool. Very cheap, not bad. Next kill. Next loot. Torstals, not bad. Still 1 ancient shard. 2. Gross. Kill mahogany planks. Clue scroll time. Next clue. Ooh, okay. Zammy page. Not nearly worth what this says it's worth, but 581k, not bad at all. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. 4 ancient shards, hell yes. And battle staffs, good drop. Casket. Average. Alright, also a good drop. I mean, every drop here is obviously nice. Next clue. Wins. Casket. Shit. And more bolt tips. Nice. Just open that one really quickly. A lot of rune. Nice. I'm actually not going to do this hard clue because I want to do those master clues. I feel like I've been putting it off for a long time. Only 1 ancient shard again. I feel like I've been putting it off for a long time. So I think I'm going to do those later on in this episode. Take a little bit of a break from doing clues so I don't bore you guys to death. Well, I mean, I'm taking a break from playing right now, so if I come back and am doing those clues, I apologize for that, because I don't want the entire episode to be consumed by them. But I do have all those masters lined up, and now that I have a little bit of GP, I might, don't quote me on it, but I might do those 3 masters this video as well. It's not bad. Made about 2.6 mil doing all that. I'll definitely take it. So, I'm not sure what I expected here. I mean, I guess I expected the rates of Motherlode Mine to be, like, better? I don't know how to say it. I just expected them to be better. I got in 6 inventories only 1 runite ore at 85. That just seems awful to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too used to the amount I get at Blast Mine. Well, apologies. I lied. I didn't do too much in between. Did get this Master Casket, though. So, let's see what we got. Really, really bad, actually. Especially because Toad Flax are much less than they say that they're worth right now. Alright, so hopefully the next one's better, because I spent more buying, actually spent way more buying stuff for this. I had to buy a D2H and an Obby Cape. So, yeah, hopefully the next one's just way better than this one. Okay. So, I remembered I didn't have a torso in my bank, and couldn't be asked to get a torso right now. So, because I was like, I have another master clue lined up, why bother? So I dropped the other clue. I'm sorry, I know it's going to trigger a lot of people. This one. I need a fucking Pharaoh Scepter for. There's no way in hell I can afford a Pharaoh Scepter right now. So I'll hold on to this for a little bit, but I mean, I don't be surprised if I drop this one in the future too. At least I finally got rid of those clues in my bank though. Alright, so coming up to my first raids drop, I'm going to show you guys all the loots that we had. We live recorded all of these. You can see our times. Some of them were really good, some of them not so great. Keep in mind that we're not super experienced at raids either. I mean, I know that out of the 3 of us, Ninja has the best times. Also, I'm raiding with Ninja and WAP, so make sure you check out their channels. They have amazing content on their channels as well. Their links are in the description. And on top of that, after the announcement, or after the loot, I'm going to have a brief announcement of something coming up that's probably already happened in real time, or maybe it hasn't yet, I don't know. But it's relative to my channel and to live streaming, so make sure you guys stick around and listen to that. And the video will carry on as well.
Congrats, Dabe.
Fucking... Oh my god.
Dude, I got a dark relic too.
Oh my god.
Hey, pure essence.
I'm like actually angry about that, dude.
God damn it. How many did you get?
100. You get 100, but like...
Oh my god.
Alright. Let me talk to you guys for a second and explain, to those of you who might not understand, why this is actually such a bad drop. Basically, and they've gone down like 500 each since that. This is literally the worst unique drop you can actually get from raids. We don't know the drop rates yet, which is why, like, understand that the amount of raids I've done isn't crazy. I've probably done about 20 to 30 hours of raids in total, counting, like, since people knew what they were doing, not obviously since release day. So, having a drop is good. It's great. However, this is the worst one, which really sucks, and we were actually raiding for about 7 hours today, and this is what we got. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to sell this. It does at least pay for my supplies, which is one decent factor of this. I'm just going to go sell them right now before they continue to crash, and probably just refill my trident and buy some scales for my blowpipe. That's about as much as I'll get out of this. But I just wanted to let you guys know, those of you who aren't aware, these are really cheap. Alright, so I'm back to talk about the announcement. Well, the video will carry on. There are more clips after this, so, you know, don't jump out after this announcement, but I want to throw in the middle of the video so I know you guys actually hear it. So, recently I've done just about everything I can to bounce back from the hack. I mean, in terms of, you know, what I can do. I've talked to Jagex and try to do as much as I can. And I do plan on returning to live streaming to those of you who missed it. I do live stream here on YouTube, so you guys don't have to do anything extra. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, and it'll show up in your feed just like all my other videos. If you guys want to scroll below the video and turn on your notifications so you can see when I'm streaming and when I upload a new video, I would really appreciate it if you could do that, and that'd be amazing. But yeah, feel free to tune in there and hang out, ask me any questions. My live streaming environment is very, very laid back and casual, so you can come in and ask whatever you want, and I will try my best to answer the questions and just to communicate and talk with you guys. So I hope to see you guys there. So my team and I decided we wanted to take a little bit of a break from raids. I've been doing a little bit of Slayer on the side. I did an NQ's task and a Cave Horse task, and now I got Cave Krakens. Although I do already have the pet, I'm just going to go chill out at the boss for a little bit, especially now that I have some better gear. The armor will make it a lot nicer to do that task there compared to just using the dehide that I was using before. So hopefully we can pick up a trident, make a little bit of money. So my points are pretty much at an all-time low right now. I keep skipping tons of tasks that I just don't feel like doing. Dark Beasts, at least I can get some kind of signature drop from it, so I'm gonna do it. Actually kind of cool, I ended that last task on exactly 2,500 Kraken KC. Obviously the KC isn't really a relevant counter anymore, as I now have the pet, so I don't really need to keep track of it. But still, kind of cool. Decent looking number. Thought I'd throw it in there. So I know there's not a whole lot in this tab, but I'm going to sell it off really quick. And what I actually want to do right now is I want to try to learn how to prayer flick Sara. There's only a couple of guides out there, but the ones that I'm looking at make it look like I'll be able to do it. I really want to try it. I've always wanted to learn how to do this, and I figured, you know what? Fuck it. I need to make money, and I need the Sara pet. Might as well try and learn. So I actually made quite a bit more than I thought I would out of that tab. What I'm going to do now, and this one is the annoying part, I'm actually going to trade out my Guthix D'hide boots for Sara D'hide boots. Wow, why did these go up so much? Okay, I'm going to sell these and buy Sara D'hide boots because the Guthix D'hide boots don't really do anything for me, and until I get Pegasians, Sara D'hide boots actually have a use, that being it saves me an inventory slot when I go to God Wars. And I really do want to learn this method. I feel like if I get good at it, my goals will change completely. I could end up wanting to buy a Twisted Buckler, and I don't know. There's just it's a new thing that I've never done, and I want to try it. That sucked ass. That was very uneventful, and it sucked ass. I think I want to do this the normal way for now. This hurts me to buy, because in case you guys weren't aware, my mutagens, like, got, you know, thrown away when that person hacked my account. So it really pains me to have to use a disgusting green Serp Helm, but I just want to do solo Sara, so I thought I'd try the Pray Flick method. Couldn't do it. Fuck it. We're gonna do it the normal way. My god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm really glad I decided to solo Sara. Cool. That's cool. I'm happy. You guys are probably all making fun of me because I'm not even prey flicking the minions right now. You know what? You know what? Fine. I'm happy. It's like, that is rich. That is rich, dude. So, I was trapped at Trollheim for about 10 minutes, and I've been thinking what to buy. What I'm actually thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the hilt, obviously, I already have an SGS, and I'm going to buy a Twisted Buckler. You guys might be wondering why. Well, the boots that I was thinking about getting, which is going to be Pegasians, are only +5 range bonus better than D-Hide boots, which is a fairly big difference. But this shield is +18 range bonus, and the DFS also gives a -5. So basically, to this setup, at what I'm currently doing, it'll be like +23 range bonus, which is huge. On top of that, it's also fairly useful in raids, which you guys have seen me doing a lot of lately. So I should be able to pick one up, and I might lose money on it, which would suck. But the thing is, I don't care if I lose money on something that I'm going to be using. So if I'm going to be using it, fine. And I am. So I don't really care. Bought a blade. Sold it. 45, nearly 45.7 mil. So let's see if we can pick up the buckler. I don't know what it actually goes for. Alright, so 44 mil. Basically just trading out. I basically just got a solo buckler drop. And this thing looks really dinky. I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of dumb. Like, I really think the shield should be, you know, worked on a little bit in terms of appearance, because it's just tiny. But I have a +200 range bonus right now, and that's without the archers, without Pegasians. That's amazing. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a comment telling me whatever you want to tell me, I guess. Like, subscribe, and check out all the other links on your screen, and I will see you guys next time. But one other thing before I go, make sure you guys check out in the description Ninja and Wop. They're two other YouTubers, and they're two very close friends of mine. They are the people I was doing most of the raids with, and they're just awesome people, and they make awesome content on their channel. I know I just used the word awesome 2 times, and I'm sorry for that, but check out their content too. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.